Okay, we're back. Took a small break. So we left off from, my husband was saying you can't have your cake and eat it too. And I said, who said that? So we just gonna, kind of go off from there.
So what I meant by you can't have your cake and eat it too, meaning, she asked me a question, or if you have two different people that you're dating at a time, why you can't just have both of them? And you can have both of them if that's all you deciding to do is date a person. And what we're talking about is trying to move to the next level. So if you're trying to move to the next level, when you move to the next level, you can't date nobody else.
Everybody can go.
It's when you're at a level of dating, dating is one thing. When you dating, you can date multiple people, and it's a good thing to date multiple people at the same time, so that you can see
out what you
you want to be with, who you can tolerate. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, that's that. Now, after you've been dating multiple people for a certain time period, the different vibes and the different things that you get from different people, you know who you can tolerate and who you can be around. So now it gets to a point where it's time to start choosing and seeing who do you want to be with. Now, I go back to this saying, hopefully, and I'm going to talk about our relationship, me and my wife's relationship, because this is something that came from our relationship. I was dating multiple people at the time that I was dating her, and she was dating too. It wasn't, just me. My thing is, we spoke to each other and had this communication factor. My thing is, you have to communicate. When you get a certain age in life, man, all the games and all the bullshit is out the gate. A lot of people still want to play games. Yeah. And that's anything. Like, this ain't no age limit, and I ain't saying, a younger person can't, pick up on this. But what I'm basically saying is, in my case, I'm older. I wasn't, into really playing games. I just was at a point in my life where
you was trying to figure out what you want,
and I was trying to figure out what direction I wanted to go in. So with that being said, I still say that the woman has like 85% in that, situation, because, the woman tends to move faster than the man, because a man's, my thing is, who as a man and that right man don't want to, have multiple women. You know what I'm saying?
But okay, as a woman, I'll step in and I'll speak on our accountability in our behalf. I will say that, us as a woman, we feel, who we feel for, and we have deeper feelings as well as we dating all at the same time. But at the same time, we'll feel a certain type of way about a certain guy, but we won't say nothing. And the reason being is we don't say nothing is because, we shield our heart from being hurt. When a woman has been through so much, guys playing games and led them on, that don't feel good at all. So when you do feel it, when you is really feeling the guy, you don't really want to do nothing to mess that up. Meaning, okay, a lot of women out here be wanting titles too soon. You get what I'm saying? Because my thing is, I'm going to go off based off my own personal experience. When me and you were dating, I saw you on social media with other women, knowing that you was just with me. But at the same time, I didn't get offended bad, because I knew that I was dating other men just as well as you was dating other women. But the reason that I didn't step into play soon is because, how I didn't know you was feeling a certain type of way about these women that you were dating. You get me?
Exactly. I mean, my thing is, don't nobody know. That's why I say the communication. In fact, my thing is, because we go through what we go through in life, just like you said, women go through so much and they get hurt, and, they don't want to step up and say nothing. But like I said, the woman is the majority factor of the situation, because like I said, a man gonna string that shit on as long as he can. A woman, she gonna step her foot down after a while. If she really feeling this nigga, she gonna eventually say something. Whether it takes longer, it might take a little longer in certain instances, cause she get to keep putting up shit. But then after a while, she gonna be like, hey, look, man, you obviously got to be feeling me. We've been dealing with each other for over 6, 7, 8 months now, nigga. Like, what's up? And that's cool. My thing is, it don't really take that long. It don't take really too long, to know if you're feeling the person. My thing is how long it's gonna take for you to communicate that. My thing is, all these hints and all this extra, all subliminals, come out and say what it is that you want. Communication is communication. Stop trying to give a person subliminals and extra stuff to try to get a person to step up. No, just tell him what it is that you want or what it is that you feel. Because my thing is, don't give a person what you think we should do or this. No, if this is something that you want, if you want a relationship or you want to move to the next level, if you feel some type of way about a person,
ladies,
step up and say
that. Yeah, you should make him aware that you want this relationship, so that if he don't want it, then you can move on to something else.
Exactly.
Because at the end of the day, why waste your time on someone that you know that you're not trying to build a life with?
The time is up to you as a woman. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, me being a man, I'm being truthful. What man don't want to be dating multiple women? My thing is, I could have, been dating multiple women and probably really low key. Listen. No. You getting beside the point. You ain't even understand what I'm finna say. Anyway, what I'm trying to say is, not me. In general, a person can be dating multiple people and really got his choice already. But I'm going to keep stringing this along until the motherfucker who I really want to step up and say, look, nigga, you finna do this or what? You know what I'm saying?
Now we're going to take it up a notch. We're going to speak to the people that's already, just starting out in their relationship and have got past that point, or whatever the case may be, where they didn't kind of, wean people off and they moving on to the next level. What do you say to those people, in a new relationship, new engagements, people that's, set out to be married? I was started off by saying, I think, the way to take a relationship to the next level is by staying positive and building together. We're going to touch on that subject because I think that's where a lot of things go sour at. You know what I'm saying? First, ladies, of course, we women, we always got to, keep it fresh and fired up, but that's not all to the situation. My thing is, building to me and my husband is a good way to stay in agreement, to stay on one accord, to stay happy, to practice positivity. We listen to affirmations and we pray together and we do different things that, okay, we both have a goal in life. Our goals, we'll just touch on a few of them. Our goals is to be so far ahead in life where we're doing things to basically change the world and we are financially free. This is what we're trying to manifest. Now, with that being said, we have a set of goals so far in our life, as opposed to this will live on through our kids, and kids. Now, with that being said, building. We want to touch on building. When you building, that's what keep it fresh. That's what, keeps it going. And I'm going to let my husband step in and talk about, the building situation, and we'll go back and forth, but go ahead.
Communication is the key. That's the key.
But after you communicate, what do you do next?
I'm getting into that. My thing is, communication starts from you understanding and knowing what it is that you want out of life so that we can build. You understand what I'm saying? It comes from communication first, you know what I'm saying? So once you find out what it is that you wanted in life, or maybe you wanted a dream job that you want, something that you want to do, or a dream business that you want to start, or you have a dream home or something. You tell your mate that, and your mate tell her your dream, tell you her dreams, and you guys push each other to fulfill you guys' dreams. You know what I'm saying? And that's how a relationship builds on a whole nother level, because it's like, once you start seeing some of those dreams come true, it's like, damn, did I pick the right person? Because it's like some of the things that I always wanted in life, and I told this person that, man, oh yeah, I want to start this business, or man, I want a house, I want us to own it, I want us to have a family, and certain things start manifesting and things come into life. It's like, that you with the right person, because it's like
Things
you
start
can't
going
even
better for you.
think to even put something into play of whether I will be like with another person. You can't even think about that, because you don't know. There's endless possibilities, but you have what you have in front of you, and that's what's real. You understand what I'm saying? You can have a vivid imagination, but you can't put an imagination to something that's not there.
Right.
Now, if you, like I said, want whatever it is you want in life, a house, cars, a business, a wife, kids, a nice house to come to, and you want to own this stuff, and you want to do this stuff, and you have a mate that's, motivating you and helping you, get those things, and some of those things are starting to manifest, that's when you know that, you made the right decision. You know what I'm saying? And, everything is about evolution. Everything is about going to the next level, and, if you're in a relationship and things are not going into the next, level, if you're not moving up, if you're not moving forward, you're not in a relationship. You're not in a marriage or whatever you think you is. If you're not moving forward, if things not going better and doing things, I'm just telling you the truth. Because at the end of the day, don't nothing stop in this world.
Yeah.
Time don't stop.
Yeah.
You can't get time back. That's the most valuable thing in this world.
Mm-hmm.
You can't get time back. This little 2 seconds or 2 minutes I'm talking to you, you can't get it back. Ever. So, time is the most valuable thing in this world. So, if you not telling the person what it is that you want in life, you wasting your time. If you're not moving towards what you want in life, you wasting your time.
Mm-hmm.
My thing is, hey, whatever it is that you want in life, that's what you want. Don't let nobody, deter you or make you feel some type of way. You can have high expectations, you can have low expectations. Who am I to judge? I ain't for to judge you about what it is that you want out of life. If you want this or you want that, that's your prerogative. What makes you, that's what this world is about. This world is about being happy. Being
What makes you
happy. That's how, that's how life is supposed to be made. And also, we supposed to be helping each other. Evolution is about helping each other. Every idea comes from an idea.
Yeah.
When you want something out of life with your mate, or you want to make something with your mate, you have to communicate that, and you have to move forward with that. And that's how life continues to.
Okay, well, suppose, what it is that, we're going to speak in general about this situation, because, some people don't share the same aspects and interests. What if your mate want to do something that, that the other one is not opposed to or don't agree with? How do you feel that you know, you should, you know, get, you know, how do you feel you should get through that situation? Because the evolve over the overall thing is to get what you want out of this life, because when it's over with, it's over with.
Yeah, it's about compromise too. You know, if you love somebody, if you have feelings for a person, then you gonna always do some things that you may not like to do, you know, and you know, you may, you know, have a mate that, you know, you enjoy the same things that they enjoy, so it's not really a stress on your life. And sometimes you may love somebody and they might like things that you don't like. Not saying that this relationship, because love, you know, is overall. You know, my thing is, if you love a person, then you will do certain things that you may not like. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, it's about compromise too. Because they may have to do certain things that they might not like, but you like, because they gonna do it because they love you. So it goes back and forth. Yeah. You know, it's a, you know, I'm a Libra. It's a scale. You know, my thing is, I do certain things, you know, that you may not like, or you do certain things that I may not like, but I do it with you because at the end of the day, I love you. And this is something you like, I'm gonna go on and do it. You know, just as, you know, simple as, you know, me getting on a roller coaster, or I'm trying to, you know, we out kicking it and we at an amusement park and I want you to get on a roller coaster, but you dead scared, you don't want to get on it, but you will get on it because you love me and you with me and we trying to have a good time, you might do it. Just it's that simple, you know. My thing is about compromise, you know. My thing is, you know, you certain things you have to compromise with your mate, you know, to keep a healthy, growing relationship. You know, and
that's the way that it should be. So with that being said, we're gonna close this out, and we just want to let you know, y'all know y'all feelings, or you know, leave all honest comments, you know, leave questions and different things. You know, this is something that we trying out. Next topic will be focused on self, and we'll be back with you guys tomorrow.